Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
But it's massive! It's still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
A stranger in our fair camp. With fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filth. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you collide.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying?
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am Draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now look what you've done.
It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
This medicine.
Chasing this thing. Has it even a bone?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it?
Damned goblins. Monsters. Every last one. The kind I was culling from Sword Coast hamlets just a 10-day ago.
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Or the Hells, for that matter. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
But it's massive!
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among...
Won't even chase a baby. We playing.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better.
Knock it back, man!
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? No doubt, mate. But this ain't dragons or demons or anything else you might have faced. This is chicken shake. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game, that's what... You just gotta chase the chicken through the course, to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast, and gotta do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird. No skin off my arse. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you would. Oi! Leave it, or it'll be...
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear, a desperate longing for the safety of his nest. But his mother is gone, taken. All that's left are these creatures. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing. Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Hell's fine. We'll just take the fat bird, if it means that much to you. We'll find another chicken.
That's nothing.
Poor creature. I hope it will follow my scent to camp.
Runny cob, split foot, top toenail, legend.
Someone ought to roast that chicken.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Get moving.
Some booze. Love it.
Supply! You back.
So glad to see you safely arrived, madam. We haven't found the weapon yet, but it's good to be among allies, even if they're a bit unusual.
Madam, glad you found us all right. Odd rubbing elbows with gobs, isn't it? Still getting used to it.
You freaky. You lot splendid.
All the great chasers are dead. Runny cob,
What's that?
What now?
Must lug my guts through this hell.
You lot spend
That smells delicious.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
More heretical symbols, of course.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your head in on face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed! Then...
What I say?
Yeah. Gracia. Gracia just
I've got to
makes
take a piss.
sometimes.
Oi, get off! I killed him! He's mine!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him! I'll just cut your throat when you ain't looking, and get all your stuff then.
Trust no one. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Yeah. Nothing hurts anymore.
Come over here, boy.
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling, It sounds...
Are you sure?
Go ahead. I'll be...
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
No, no,
Hello, my dear.
me.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
The pride of the gate.
Seek and you shall find me.
Careful, I bite.
Action, not reaction.
Washington.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Soldier.
No time to dally.
Best get going.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Wanna dance?
Sharp as ever.
Lovely day, this. For now.
I can do better. I must.
What's cooking?
Where am I needed?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we...
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender. A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that art of... A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment. What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, It sounds...
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually. I question the wit...
Thank you for...
You suddenly feel cheerful. Too cheerful. As if even the grimmest sight might make you laugh.
Not all is well with thee. Such is the price of my favors.
You are taken by an unnatural, unbidden bliss. You could fall down laughing at any moment.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Let's get on with it.
What's the story?
Sharp as ever.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Looking at something. The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you. Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. What? I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see. Oh. Go on. Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. He takes a hesitant step toward you, his beak chittering hungrily.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub flees into the forest.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg. The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Cub chirps brightly in recognition. He purrs and chirps, utterly content in your presence. Cub chirps brightly in recognition.
Copper for your thoughts?
You'll be too much of a handful one day, but not yet.
Now.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
There is work to do.
Attention!
Where am I needed?
What to do?
Nothing. Both animals look fine. Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly. Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
Hello, my dear. Lead on.
Speak. It is...
What's on your mind? We're...
Someone there?
Tastes even better when you get out of their cold dead end.
Indolence breeds madness.
Directly.
The pride of the gate.
A long way to go still.
Still in control. Just.